So how do you actually start off as a beginner, someone with zero experience? I'm talking about not knowing much about day trading at all, not knowing where to start, not knowing how much you need to actually have as far as capital or money to put into, say, for example, a brokerage account, where to start at, what platform to actually use, what strategy system should you use, where are just the basic, day-to-day ins and outs of the things that you need to know in order to get started, day trading, and how to trade the correct way so that you can go from beginner to, intermediate, maybe to professional level trader. I share on my channel a great system that has helped a lot of people, and it still is helping a lot of people who are part of our Discord, who joined there. And then they, a lot of them transition over, sorry, I hit my mic, transition over to, maybe becoming a elite or an ultra elite supporter. But it's not, this video is not about, that membership program. I just want to put it out there for anyone who's interested, because that is where the cornerstone, the blueprint to how I actually trade myself, and I share that within my community. My goal here and the aim of the channel was really to inspire other individuals to, those who are interested in wanting to either trade part-time or maybe even full-time, but share with them a system, a way that could actually help them in their day-to-day life. Maybe you have a goal of making some extra side income, and you want to go the route of maybe day trading. Now, trading is risky, just like anything else. No matter if you're trading stocks, futures, options, forex, it is very risky in trading securities as a whole. I will say that now. The beauty about trading futures that I actually love is the fact that you're actually trading derivatives of a particular market. But to me, I'm not having to cherry pick, say, for example, if I'm a stock trader, what stocks are performing or what stocks I believe to, take off in the near future. And, I'm not have any interest in long-term investing in that sense of things when it comes to trying to make a living from. I invest into futures trading, and I'm looking to scalp and make money that way as far as the income. Now, what I want to share with you, the things that you really need to understand, first and foremost, if you have interest and you click on this video, is have a starting place. All right. That means understanding the concepts, the principles to actually trading. And the number one thing, if I could share one of the biggest pieces of advice to anyone out there, and people always ask, what is one thing that you could actually state today that I would possibly need to know or learn that would help me, or position me into, help me along down my path? And that would be to understand and learn market structure. It is a very critical and crucial concept that all traders need to understand, because you have to think about it. How do you know which way to actually trade if you don't understand, structure as a whole? Meaning, being able to look at the charts to determine, should I be going long or should I be going short, or knowing when to actually stay out of the market. So market structure is really, to me, the gatekeeping concept that all traders need to kind of master. So you need to really understand that one particular concept. And from there, you start layering on things. Okay, there are a variety of different concepts that you may need to understand and learn, even price action, all the way down to understanding a specific strategy, to developing a trading plan, to developing or having a plan as far as risk management, how much you're going to risk or leverage every single day. So you have to understand that, okay? So in order for you to become great at actually trading, in specific the micro futures, because I truly believe that anyone starting off, no matter the size or capital that you have, or if you're going after trying to tackle and try to pass a prop firm or an evaluation to try to get funded that way, listen when I say this, start trading the micro futures. That is my biggest recommendation, piece of advice I can give anyone out there, because you're not leveraging as much, but at the same time, you're learning along the way to see if a solid plan or trading plan you have with with that strategy is actually going to work. If you can pass an evaluation and you can prove that you're consistent each day to day, the system works. But it all really starts before that, because you definitely want to make sure you're back testing and forward testing any particular strategy that you are maybe in the process of learning, have been shown, whatever it may be. You want to put in the time and work back test. That means going back in market replay during after hours when the market's closed, to actually spend some time engaging the markets to see if the strategy is actually going to work, being able to find these setups. And that's what I share about share within my own personal membership program, which is through the YouTube. It's a YouTube membership program. And you can become an elite or an ultra elite supporter by clicking the join button right down below the video there you see. But anyways, I go into detail discussing the strategy and how it works. So I'll break things down so that you or anyone watching this can actually understand, the basics to understanding how to trade the correct way, or at least a system on how I trade. Okay, I'm a scalper, so I'm looking for short-term games or trades on the day. Get in, get out. I don't trade no more than 1 or 2 setups a day. So there are things as a trader that you really need to put in place for yourself, meaning a regiment, things that are on your trading plan, things that are part of your guideline or rules that you're going to follow by every single day. Whether it's one thing or 5 or 10 different things, you stick to the plan every day. That's how we become successful as traders. Micro trading is the best way because, again, you're not leveraging as much. All right. So let's say that you're trying to pass an evaluation. All right. Or maybe even using your own funds, which I wouldn't. I'll say this right now. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do, but being you have the option today to use the prop firms as a tool to see if you can pass an evaluation or a challenge, it's probably better to go that route just to see if you can do something. Because if you can pass an evaluation using whatever strategy that it may be, then you've already proven to yourself, and you can keep that. Now, what I would do is put a plan in place for myself to say, if I can pass the challenge or evaluation and become funded and hold that funded account, and then maybe go on to, try to pass another evaluation or challenge, so maybe you have multiple funded accounts now, that shows consistency right there. And that is one thing the prop firms love to actually see, is that you can not only pass an evaluation, but you can hold that account through to take out payouts. And the gateway to doing that is trading the micros. So that way you're not blowing accounts left and right. I hear so many traders out here saying that I blew an account, because they're over leveraging. They're probably trading too many contracts, or they're trying to trade the full on E-mini standard, contracts. The micros are what's going to keep you in the game. So start off by trading the micro future markets. Okay. That's what I believe anyway. Okay. Seriously, because, if you take a losing trade, you're still in the game. If you take a losing trade, trying to trade with the full on E-minis and maybe trade, some of these accounts only offer like $1,500 or maybe $2,500 or $3,000. It's not the $25,000 or the $50,000 or $100,000 that you see that is enticing you. It is the goal, the target amount that you guys should actually reach. That is the amount of money that the prop firms are actually allowing you to trade with, okay, or to try to pass the evaluation. And then after that, it sticks to. That means that the goal or the profit amount, you've got to make sure that you reach that certain amount, going forward just as well when you pass that evaluation into a funded account. So I would trade using the micro futures. All right. So that is some of the tips and advice I can give to anyone who really wants to become great with no experience at all in trading the micro futures. Now I'm going to share with you just kind of how I go about doing it right quick. I'm not going to go into full on detail of the actual strategy, just a breakdown of a synopsis of what I look for. So no matter what charts you trade, always start with a higher base chart. All right. So for me, if I'm trading range based charts, which I do, I trade in range bars, not time based charts. And I'll cover that in another video, the purpose and reason why. And I've said it before, but I'll probably go a little bit more in detail about it. But anyways, if the market is bullish, okay, or if it's bearish, doesn't matter. But look at your higher base chart to set the tone as far as the direction in which you're going to trade. So for me, as long as I see the market breaking structure to the upside and taking out and making new highs, my mindset is only looking for long positions, okay? So once I've got that in place, I'm then going to try to see if I can define and mark up an area on my chart where there's a high probability demand zone if the market is bullish. Now, if the market is bearish to the downside, okay, and we got a full-on reversal or a change of character and the market is breaking structure lower, taking out lows, I'm going to look for a pullback on that higher base chart. It all starts there on the higher base chart and mark up a supply zone. So kind of jot that down. Always remember to mark up your zones, your levels, based upon the direction in which the market is moving or trending in. Bullish to the upside on the higher base chart, mark your zones up there. Bearish to the downside on the higher base chart, mark up your supply zones there. Then what I do is each time the market pulls back to one of those zones I have marked up, I will move down to a lower base, maybe basically my intermediate chart, the middle chart there, which for me, if I'm trading, say for example, I know I have a chart up here, the NASDAQ, but if this was the MNQ, the micro futures NASDAQ version, I would move down from a 320 down to a 120 chart. Then when the market pulls back to that zone that I had marked up on my higher base 320 chart, I would then look for, okay, if I'm looking to go long off the demand zone that I have marked up on the higher base 320 range chart, then I would look for the market to pull back or create a demand zone on my 120 range chart. Okay, so I'm looking for demand one chart, demand, another chart, and then I'll scale it down just one more chart to get me into a more of a redefined or precise entry point, and that's going to be off my 24 range chart. Now, this is with the NASDAQ, whether you're trading the micro NASDAQ or the full-on E-minis, I use the same charts, 320, 120, and the 24 for my entry. But it's all about pairing up, trading confluence across all charts. Higher base, mid-level chart, lower base chart, which is the entry chart. I'm looking for a demand, demand, demand. If we're bullish, if we're bearish, across all charts, I want to have starting with the supply setup on the higher base chart, middle chart supply base zone, and then on the lower base chart, my entry chart, a supply zone just as well. That's going to let me know because if all charts are in line, and that's the purpose, all charts are in line all across the higher base, middle base, and the lower base chart, then I know I'm trading in the right direction. I don't want to be going long, okay? I don't want to be going long, for example, if the market is bearish on the higher base charts, okay? Or I don't want to be going short if the higher base chart is bullish. All right, so you have to understand that that's how I actually trade. I share here on my channel and also within that private community of those who are definitely members. I go into more detail about the setups itself, the strategy, and how it actually works. The blueprint. The blueprint is actually more so going over in detail, fine detail for those who are the elite or the ultra elite supporters. You receive a lot of video content that's not covered here on the public side. Even though I talk about some highlighted things, some very important advice, some very important even concepts of things that you may need to really want to focus in on here on the public side of the channel. But the private community is where I really go into detail, especially with the trades I take. So one of the perks and rewards you receive for becoming an elite or an ultra elite supporter is all my trade breakdown videos. That's where the educational component comes into play. I'm not a teacher. I don't claim to be one, but that is where a lot of people say, hey, this is very educational. They've learned a lot. People are passing their challenges, their evaluations, becoming funded and taking payouts using the same exact strategy that I share within that private community of elite and ultra elite supporters. So if you're interested, click the join button there. You'll see a few tiers pop up. You'll see the perks and rewards that you receive for each tier with the price tag. It all starts at a $6.99 price tag, which is like 24 cents on the day. Just think about that. Something for $6.99 a month could possibly, change your whole outlook on how you can actually perfect and become, even a greater or better trader, especially someone who's trying to, build or create a systematic way of being able to trade every single day. It has helped so many individuals out there. I can't guarantee anything to anyone because everybody should know that trading is one of those things. It can be hard, but the more you spend time in mastering it, it does get easier and easier and easier. And then your eyes will know what you're looking at as you perfect it and become better at it. You don't have to have any experience, I'm just saying, but you need to put the time in, the homework in. And that's why here on my channel, I make a lot of video content to really try to help people out. Anybody who's inspired and has the passion to want to trade, those are the people that I'm really pushing this content out to because I want to see them become successful. So that's why people, become either an elite or an ultra elite supporter. And to all those who are, I appreciate you guys supporting the efforts of the channel, because that's what you're doing, is supporting the channel as a whole. Okay, so again, hopefully I kind of highlighted some tidbits of things that you would want to learn along your journey of trading the micro futures, especially with someone out there who has zero experience at all. Hopefully this video kind of resonates and helps you out. I know I didn't go in and spend time on the charts, like breaking things down and talking about any particular concept. I just wanted to let you know that this can be done. It seriously can be done with a matter of 60 or 90 days. My biggest failure, I'm gonna tell you right now, where I failed at was not understanding market structure. And that's most traders. They have a hard time understanding how to relate and read the charts, okay, in terms of, in terms of structure as a whole. So when it all starts with the higher base chart, like how I do multi-chart confluence, listen, trying to trade purely from a higher base chart and you have nothing else to go off of, you've got to have some confluence, guys. And that's what the things I talk about here on my channel. Confluence could be, from a supply zone or demand zone you may have marked up. And then you can find confluence like with a half number or round number, maybe a pivot level, all these different things that I talk about here on my channel. It could be a naked VPOC or a value area high or value area low level. Just some things that could actually pair up to give you confluence if you have a zone marked up that's going to kind of, what am I trying to say? Give you more of a solid, concrete confirmation to trade at a specific zone level. So hopefully that helps out, guys. But that's all I have. So I want to talk about that today. I appreciate everyone who's been following and watching the videos. Please do me the biggest favor if you haven't done so already. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe the channel, the video here, any video that you watch. Please do so. Also, make sure to click that like button if you haven't already done so. I greatly appreciate it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.